Bros Play!
Alright, well, hey, welcome to Diablo 2 Resurrected. I swear he just looked right at me when I said that.
When you said hey?
Yeah.
He's a necromancer. He can hear beyond the screen.
Ah, he is beyond the screen.
He did. I don't know why, but I just figured that. It's like, he did the monster mash. I heard that immediately when you said that. All right.
And he's got a big graveyard smash.
This is awesome. This reminds me exactly of D2.
Yeah, I think it's a fairly faithful recreation. I think it's really just an overhaul to the graphics.
I'm going to go with a necromancer. This is who I used to play once upon a time. Ladder,
then,
non-ladder.
So the first two are obvious as to what they actually do. Like ladder and non-ladder. You can't ladder right now, is no option.
Oh, okay.
And then hardcore and standard are obvious. Expansion and pre-expansion, I don't fully understand. I'm fairly certain that pre-expansion is harder. And I think at least one of the classes came from the expansion, so I don't think you can play them, but whatever.
Ah, okay. And I vaguely remember that, but I'm not actually as familiar with Diablo 3 as I am with the others. All right. Oh, I feel like I had a good name the last time I was playing, but I don't anymore. Yeah, okay. Fogwa? That's what they call it. That's what they call it. Fat duck?
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, fogwa is like a really, really fat duck
choked
dish.
Duck.
Oh my god!
Yeah?
This is it!
This is it?
This is it, my friends! We're playing Diablo 2!
It's happening!
Introduction. Ooh, gossip.
Greetings.
Sorry, what is his name?
Geed.
Geed, okay.
Geed.
I actually had a friend in university named Geed. And it was pronounced Geed, pretty much. I was terrible at pronouncing it. Even the map's the same. Man, this is super cool.
Yeah. You know what's really cool is different classes go different directions from the town. Or it's randomly generated, either way.
Really?
But, like, I've played going up. But right now you can see on the map you're going down.
Oh, whoa, okay. That is really cool.
I didn't know about that guy.
I don't think we have to go and get anything yet. You can see him on the little map. Geed.
Geed.
And then there's Charsi and Wariv, I guess.
And Kesha.
Oh, nice. My stash. Yo, what up, Kesha? You seen Jagger recently?
Because unless they look like Mick Jagger.
Yeah. You kick those bitches to the curb.
Because they know we got swagger.
Yeah. Boys trying to get all drunk.
Ooh, trying to touch my junk.
That's gross. Why would anyone want to do that?
I brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack, but also have a problem with alcoholism. I am sending mixed signals.
I am confusing.
I'm what we call mixed signals. Fuck. Right now you can only summon one.
They call me Mitch Signals.
Mitch Signals. Oh wow, I like that. That could be my DJ name. Mitch Signals.
DJ Mitch Signals. Dude, that is 100% your DJ name. That will not change. First album, Twisted Metal Broken Faces.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the 4 different potion options? Because I think it's exhausting, and I don't really care for it.
Yes. So that is kind of a weird thing when you, like, it made more sense on the PC, it feels like. But I would say it makes sense because later you will have health potions, mana potions, and combo potions, which give you both.
Oh, I do have rejuvenations, yes.
The rejuves?
So do something cool for me. Shit.
Wait, I'm gonna whack someone with my wand?
There's a button you can press. Shit. I forget. So,
oops.
There's a button you can press that turns it into the original graphics, like on the fly.
Oh, really?
And it's like touchpad plus maybe the start button? No? Maybe that plus the L1? Sorry, folks, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So yeah, these you can play the original graphics, and then just
which is really gross.
Yeah, I mean, it really demonstrates just how far the game has come, because this is what it looked like, and then you can just on the fly hold left trigger. Yeah,
Wow, and you can see how much more fluid even the motion of swinging is.
Everything. You're more omnidirectional, right? The original game, you have like
Cardinal directions.
Yeah, basically like 6 directions to go.
Yeah, it's so true.
There's a shaman over there, and he's resurrecting.
Oh, he resurrects them. Yes, he does. It's the fallen shaman. The worst is when you get 3 fallen shamans. Because by the time you manage to kill the 3rd one, he's resurrected one of the first 2. Oh.
You know what that sounds like?
What?
3 fallen shamans and the zombie man. 3 fallen zombies and a gargantuan.
That was really good.
Thanks.
God. Oh,
gargantuan beast on a skeleton.
That is pretty much every song, yeah. You got it.
I love Rob Zombie. They're like they're kind of similar to Rage Against the Machine in that the core of their music is very simple. It's usually like 2 or 3 notes, just really well executed, you know?
Right. And there's a sound that you know instantly.
Yeah.
Sort of like Billy Talent. They have a sound you can hear instantly.
Yeah, but theirs really diluted.
Oh, did it ever?
Album 5 and 6 are like a different band. And then every so often...
It's the 6th album? God.
Yeah.
So out of the loop.
4, 5, 6? Yeah, at least. There's got to be at least 5. That's for sure. Because there was... The 4th album was the first one they produced on their own.
Yeah, there's definitely a 5th. That was like
and then there's a 5th, which for sure. And I think they had a 6th, but I can't remember.
One was like the Ship of Sunken Rats or the Drowning Ship of Rats. I don't know. Some shit like that.
Yeah, the Sunken Ship one was the 4th album that had the Viking Death March on it.
So how do we...
Or maybe the 5th one did.
Here we go.
So that's a cursor, but you can also use it like snapping to each one.
Okay.
It's not really that useful, but
damn,
it kind of works.
Poisoned and Bone. Yes, this is the one I want. I still remember a few things about this.
I thought you would. That's why I wanted you to play it.
Nice. Okay. Wait, what?
You had to hold it.
Dare you?
So you can actually navigate these menus with the bumpers and the triggers.
Oh, okay. That would
hold
help.
X.
Yeah.
X.
I did.
That's square.
There we go.
You been playing Xbox or something?
I have. That you will notice if you go back and watch the start of the video, I wasn't attacking, and it's because I couldn't figure out which one was attack. Shoot! I didn't assign it to a button yet.
I love that they left that aspect in, that you still have to practically put it on there.
Well, I'm really excited that this is just up-rezed, because how long have I been saying that they should just take old games and just up-res them and not add their own, flavoring to the soup?
See, I in some ways I agree with it. In other ways, I feel like it's okay to modernize things to a point. Which kind of sounds like what I mean is like sharpening something to a point.
Like a spear tip.
I modernized it to a point. Now it's pointy.
And now I will kill you with that modernization.
Destroy All Humans was remade quite well. And they mostly redid it just faithfully. But they added a couple things into it. Like they added a dash, which feels really nice and works quite well with the slow-moving bullets of the enemies. And then when you upgrade it enough, it actually turns into a skateboard, and you can use it to hover around. Because when you don't play with that hoverboard, you realize that this game does not feel... like, the levels don't feel designed for crypto. Like, they're too big.
Oh.
It takes him for fucking ever to get anywhere.
Isn't that interesting?
And he feels, like, underpowered in the movement category.
All right, and I definitely agree that if there's things that were quality of life improvements, it's worth doing. But I guess to me, the problem is more, as Joe Rogan would put it, people who want their jizz in the soup, right? They're just like, no, but my flavor has to be in there. I need my germs to go into this game. Like, those are the people that bother me.
The problem is, though, it's hard to make stuff without people who have money.
Yeah, and the people who have money always want their jizz in the soup.
Pretty much. That's the whole purpose of it. People get to a point and they make enough money, It's not about money anymore. It's about the idea.
Well, it's about power and influence.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
Because that's really what money is for.
Yeah. Well, once you've done your survival needs,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
So you are over encumbered.
I am over encumbered, and I need mana.
Your stamina is also very low, so you'll want to.
I have stamina?
Yeah, in the bottom right there.
Oh, it's mana.
No, the yellow.
Oh.
With the L3. So click L3 and you'll walk, and then that'll allow your stamina to come back.
Cool.
Yeah. Doesn't pause the game, by the way.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Oh, you're on your. Oh, you. That's your second set of weapons.
Oh, it's because I hit R3.
Yeah. So if you want, you can just go back. You can town portal, and they actually have it set to a hotkey, which is pretty neat.
The town portal? Yeah. Oh, I see that. Okay, so I guess maybe there's another reason to have that.
No, not that. Sorry, that's just coincidence.
Which hotkey?
Once you're done fighting him, I'll tell you about it.
Corpse Fire.
Yeah, that's a fucking sick
That
name,
is a sick
dude.
Name.
That's
I guess
totally.
he could still get me, couldn't he?
That's totally gonna be my fucking. What a tired joke.
What?
That it's the name of a song of a band.
Yeah. That'd be the first album for my band, man. Corpse Fire.
Yeah, that's a sick name though. Although Corpse Exploder is a band.
Yeah.
And they might have got it from this game.
Because there is a move, yeah. Well, we were watching the Halloween Treehouse of Horror yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one scene where Homer passes out in a grave, so the Mr. Burns and Smithers try to harvest his body. Wait, what's going on here? Quit.
They look the same, so you're just moving one to the other.
Oh, I see. Okay. So Mr. Burns and Smithers come to take his body, and as he's dragging him away, he's making all this noise as they drag him over rocks and stuff. And then Mr. Burns is like, "Bad corpse, stop scaring Smithers!" And he starts beating the corpse. And I remember just thinking, "Oh yeah, bad corpse. That's how I feel now."
Bad corpse.
Bad corpse, stop doing that. All right, how do I?
So hold right trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, hold left trigger. And then X.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Now that's cool too, because they like.
You're
Actually, no, maybe that's how it always worked.
You're set on walk, by the way.
Oh yes, I am.
And your stamina does not go down in towns. And also, Sharcy is the guy you want to sell to.
Not in town.
Lady, I should say.
Yeah, I want to sell to her.
Non-binary, unidentified blacksmith.
Yeah. Sorry, what did you say about her?
Non-denominational winter celebration.
Okay, what is this? A wand.
That increases your raised skeleton.
Oh, so I need to keep that.
If you want, it's all about what you want.
Well, I kind of
Do
want.
you want your companions doing most of the work, or do you want to do the most of the work?
I shall do the work.
Because there's something you can get that adds poison damage to daggers.
Just keep in mind though, my raised dead is 0. So if I get rid of that club, I no longer have the move.
What?
Yeah. So if you go to my skill tree,
Oh, you don't have raised dead?
No, I haven't unlocked it yet. So under summoning, you'll notice I don't have any points, but because my weapon gives me +1.
Oh, I love that.
So it's the only reason I can have a skeleton right now. So
I
I'm gonna
like
hang
that
on
a
to
lot.
Yeah, it's a brilliant game.
Oh my god.
This is why all you had to do. Where is Cell?
So you hold. There's a lot of stuff that you can do right now.
Okay, there we go.
So
hold to Cell.
Yeah.
Oh, you can drop it while you're in here? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so thrown weapons, kind of interesting actually. Let's give that a try. Why not? Why not?
You're gonna sell the other one? What if you don't like it?
It was the same damage as my wand.
Oh, okay.
It's a wand.
It's a wand.
Don't even remember what that was from. I think it was Canada's Greatest Inventor.
Yes, it was a Canadian inventing show.
Which is a terrible show.
If you hold right trigger or right stick, it'll poorly, I should say, sort poorly.
Yeah,
it does not do a good job.
Kind of undid my sorting.
But if you're in a bit of a tissy, I don't like potions. And this is where I make my stand, all right?
I am drawing a line.
This will be forever known as the time that I said something. Also, did you repair your stuff?
Oh, you have to repair your stuff?
Yeah, that's fine.
Shit.
It's fine. The objective here is to kill everything, not to kill the boss. You're just supposed to like eradicate evil.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Yeah. Wow.
Blam.
I just wrecked those guys.
Oh, so so I don't actually throw this? I thought it was a throwing weapon.
Yeah, maybe javelin throw is an ability.
It might be, yeah, a barbarian ability of some sort. What I love about the teeth, so the bone tooth, that's the spell I just used on those guys. What I love about it is that there's like 8 teeth, and so if the first ones, after a while, I have 3 teeth. Every time I upgrade it, I'll get 1 more.
Right.
And so after a while, you create this gigantic wave that just spreads out over the field and just dummies people. So if the first few take out the front guys, then the last 2, can penetrate through and get the people behind them.
Ah, I like that.
This is all about damage. There we go. I think I cleared the cave. Apparently I completed the quest before I actually cleared the cave. Apparently they don't believe in being thorough in this world.
No, they really do. I know because I played like 8 times. Yeah, see, that's what happens when...
Yeah. To earn the rogue's trust.
You never want the trust of a rogue. You never know what it's worth.
Ooh. You no longer fear the fire.
What am I, Frankenstein?
You no longer fire the fear.
Well...
And you fear no longer the fire, and you no longer fire the shit.
No longer fear the November.
There was one time that I took fuck. I don't know what's going on with me. I think I need like brain training or something.
Brain training. You know what you need, brother? There's a game you can download in the App Store to train your brain up fast.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh. Do you want to put up with endless nonsense? Do you think it would help with your psyche? Then you need to download Raid.
Shadow.
Is this the guy?
No.
Den of Evil.
You want to talk to Keshaya.
Keshaya.
I wonder if I've heard hope in my future.
I'm surprised if you survived that test. Go see Ashkara.
To a tree. To a tree.
Enough!
You can't get me started on a protest song and just think I'm gonna stop cold turkey. You have to go to Akara.
I heard him.
Oh, did she?
What do you want,
Did she tell
baby?
you?
What do y'all want, baby? Where's she sending me? It didn't say.
Go to your quests. I mean, now you're really just moving on, but your quest log will tell you.
Quest log. I love how few quests there are.
Yeah, there's 6 in every act, I think.
But that's it. It just says quest complete. Doesn't say anything.
Oh, then just keep going.
I just walk away?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then we're off.
Yeah.
Where's my raised skeleton? Oh, because
You have to summon them.
Yeah, but the spell's not even there.
Also, you have a skill. You have a level up.
Oh, I do.
It's because you don't have your weapon out.
Bone armor. Right, okay, so I'm going to put 1 in here just so that if I take... Because what was happening was, when I switched to my offhand weapon, the move was no longer available.
Yeah.
So, like, that's kind of annoying to have the move just vanish on me.
Also, your bone armor is not hotkeyed.
Because I don't have bone armor.
I could have sworn you had bone armor.
No.
Oh, you were mousing over
Just
it.
looking at her.
Oh, okay.
Because if I remember correctly, the last time I played this, I regretted every single point I put in anything other than bone tooth and bone spear. So that's what I'm going to do. And if I remember correctly, you also get a protector guy, like a warrior that follows you around. And I ended up finding out that all you have to do is just keep dumping health pots onto the warrior, and he just can't die.
Yeah, see, that's where I have a problem with potions. I didn't even continue in my potion argument, but I don't like that it's about how many potions you have. I think it should be about how you utilize them, and they should really be like a resource rather than a response in combat. And it's always bothered me when that's not how it's done.
Well, they did a good job with the third one because they came out with a timed potion.
Right, and
I thought that was
but
good.
they removed potions, right? And then just allowed you to have the timed?
Correct.
Yeah.
And what's even better is they came out with a system where you could get modifications. So your potion would also give you speed, or your potion would also give you more defense.
Yeah.
So there was sort of a balancing act there too.
Yeah, they have that in the Outer Worlds. Is like you missed that chest.
What?
There's a chest right there,
Oh my goodness!
and it's empty.
How dare you!
In the Outer Worlds is like Fallout made by the people, or yeah. Ooh,
What the hell?
you're overburdened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Fagua said that you're overburdened.
Okay, what do I want damage wise? 2 to 7. These are all the exact same. Sorry, what were you saying?
In the Outer Worlds, I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, you have to go back to town to get things identified, don't you?
No, you've got identifies on you. Those red ones, the red potions or the red scrolls. There's one on the right there.
Oh, that identifies.
Yeah,
oh,
so
that's
hold
right.
hold X for it. Yeah, and then mouse over the thing. There you go. Ooh, wow.
Very nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I figured it was going to be two-handed.
Anyway, in
What up, Flavy?
the Outer Worlds, when you heal up, you can add something to it so that it also does other stuff when you heal. But it felt like there was no actual balance to it, and yeah.
Yeah, there's a big challenge with that. I've always preferred health regeneration so that you kind of have to, like, just bide your time between fights, you know, and, like, conserve your resources that way.
Yeah, I think outside of combat, for the most part, health should just come back, unless it's a game that's like a slog, like Demon Souls, obviously, where like you need stuff between fights.
Well, that's the whole point, yeah. I actually, oddly enough, in this respect, I like the World of Warcraft method where you can drink and eat,
Yeah,
and they take a certain amount of time. Like, even what was the Knights of the Old Republic? They did a really good job where they had just a move just called, like, meditate.
right. You sit down. And...
Yeah. It's a good idea, although those are grind-based games, so there's kind of like a reason for that.
grind-based games.
Yeah, you know, like the opposite of cold-pressed.
Yeah, these are cold-pressed games.
It's a bad coffee joke. I had a buddy who comes from Ethiopia, and he was trying to tell me that Ethiopia is like the greatest country in the world. And he says, yeah, you know, coffee came out of Ethiopia, like originally, that's where it all started. And then he starts talking about Ethiopian Airlines and how it's like a really good airline. And then he goes, yeah, and they brought you the Weekend. And I'm like, what? The Weekend was invented in Ethiopia? And he's like, no, the band. Like, I was like, oh man, I thought you guys built the Weekend.
They do that joke in Letterkenny.
Oh,
He's
really?
Like, he's like, I'm seeing the Weekend tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yes, but I'm seeing the Weekend. You're like, you don't even know what you're saying anymore. You're crazy.
That's funny. Oh, that's right. I can.
Anyway, next time I guess we'll portal to Scout Down Kroll.
Yeah, next time back to town.